Hello, everybody. This is Meena Tilakraj here, your inner power optimizer, storytelling guide of India, and travelism expert. Friends, today I shall speak to you all about education. Yes, education, as we all understand, is the hallmark of progress of any person, any society, and even a country. Yes, and that's the reason why more and more people, more and more parents are sending their children and even their girl child to school, right? But the commonly understood concept of education is limited to literacy, to maybe skill training, to knowledge, to information. Whereas very few people really extend the scope of education towards self development, towards self understanding, towards attitude, mindsets, character buildup. Very few. We live our life in different dimensions: life, mind, body, spirit, and we could add heart also, right? And for that, it is imperative that along with the academic education, we get academic and vocational also, we get another education. Another education is imparted to help the holistic growth of a person, the self development, self understanding of the person, to help them manage themselves and their lives better, to help them manage their challenges better, right? Being a mother of a growing up child, I understood this very early. And I decided to take this up. And thus, in 1984 June, or rather 1983 June, I became amongst the pioneers to start off with this kind of an education. And I called my programs the Plus programs, right? Now, these Plus programs were life skill based and soft skill based. Yes, they are aimed to bridge the gap between formal academic education and towards self-awareness and education for self-awareness and growth. They endow a person with that very vital self-preparedness, very vital sense of inner well-being, and thus giving him a halo of confidence, of self-confidence. Very often, this is the deciding factor of between success and failure amongst two people or two candidates who are equally competent, equally qualified, equally knowledgeable. Yes, it is the vital X factor that the Plus programs offer you, right? Now, these Plus programs that I do, they are based on timeless ancient wisdom and contemporary knowledge and learnings and understandings. In fact, they help to reawaken your inner power and to unleash the incredible you which you were born to be. Some of my programs which I offer are Rise Above Challenges. You have challenges at every step in life. So, Rise Above Challenges, it's never too late. Friends, we often hear people saying, I can't do this because I'm too old for this. I can't do this because it's no longer the right time. Whatever. It's never too late till the last breath of your life. Yes. And then we have Romance with Life. It may sound very, very playful, but romance with life is very deep. When you romance with anyone or with life, you accept it wholeheartedly and you accept every challenge. You face it with courage, with excitement, with enthusiasm, with a sense of adventure. And that is what Romance with Life is all about. Heal yourself. There are people who are paining, they heal themselves. Who owns your life? That's another one. I can't do this because so and so will get angry. I can't do this because wo kya kahega. Nothing. Who owns your life? Next is anger, fear, and stress. People will tell you, manage them, overcome them. No, I tell you, they are your best friends. and I'll show you how to leverage them, right? Next is happiness. How can you get happiness if you don't understand the chemistry of happiness? I am going to show you how. That's a secret, right? Then comes next your job and you. How many really understand the role, the importance, the impact of their job on themselves and on others? That's what it is all about. Next is communication, effective communication. Friends, 70 to 80% of our lives is spent in communication. And if it's not right, it's not effective, you're gone. I hope my communication is effective. Then comes personality plus. All of us we live in dual personalities. One is our inner personality, and the second one is what we adapt for a particular situation. And how much in sync, how well can you blend the two, and how well do you know what personality to present at what place. It's about that. And how. Okay. Next is my parenting. Of course, that's important. Gender awareness and sensitivity. Very, very sensitive topic. Very, very much required. And another one, purpose of life. Friends, I had this problem also. I could not understand why I'm here. And the day I found the key to it, I was thoroughly excited, and I said, I must share this with everybody, and I've over-programmed around it. So that's for you. That's a secret again. And next one is emotions versus diplomacy. Friends, along with IQ, even emotional quotient is very important. That's what is, because they make us human. They make people understand you, and you understand others through their emotions. So that's very important. And the last one is travelism. Friends, I've been a traveler for the last 35 years, and traveling has a philosophy. And as in India, we say life is a journey. So the principles of travel are how they are applied to life for an easy, peaceful life. That is what I'll be talking about in that. Now, all these workshops which I do are very interactive. They're interactive and they're open to all ages and all people from all strata of life. Okay? And they would be conducted in Hindi and English so that everybody understands. The requirement is, the qualifications required is the willingness to take yourself to the next level, the active willingness and the proactive participation. These plus programs of mine, they include talks, they include activities, discussions, and sometimes even interesting outings. Yes, I do that too. And participants, so they learn while they enjoy, right? These workshops are conducted in a very interesting, informal and simple manner. The tasks which are given are very doable and very practical. But special emphasis is laid on proactive participation of every candidate and regular tasks being done. Only then will you get results. Otherwise, I may be giving you any amount of wisdom, any amount of knowledge, nothing is going to work. So when you're prepared to do the work, come. And do get in touch with me if this excites you, and if this feels important to you, do contact me. You can send me a WhatsApp message on 7210112648. You can also message me on Messenger. Friends, the plus programs, and education beyond all education. And once again, my number for WhatsApp, 7210112648. Do get in touch with me, and all the best.